Hey, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for coming back. This video is going to be a very different type of video, different out of my wheelhouse. I'm not in my wheelhouse in terms of don't know what it is or how to do it, but in terms of it's not something I normally like to do, want to do. It's not really my interest in the terms of making videos out of. But subscriber asked me to please look at this pedigree and give some information about the dog, the pedigree. So I guess I said yes. So I'm gonna do these reading of the pedigree my way. I hope that you enjoy it. For those individuals that like faster speakers, you can go and press the wheel, the little settings, and there's a settings for speed of the video. Press it 1.25 and you should be all set. Okay, but I'm a little uncomfortable in this situation. Like I'm behind this, so I have to like literally look around it to look at this and find the arrow. So please bear with me while I'm doing this video. I'm not a professional. I'm just doing this as just for information for anyone that likes to read pedigrees. Okay, so this pedigree is Red Pirate. It's basically a pedigree of a breeding. Pedigree of a breeding because it has the name of the father and of the mother instead of the name of the animal, instead of the animal of male, female, whatever. So it doesn't have that. So this is just an online pedigree source. It could be anything. This is just to give you an indication of what we're looking at. And what's a pedigree? A pedigree is basically a family tree, a record of your your family, parents, grandparents, so on and so forth, cousins, brothers, sisters. But you won't see that in the particular breeding, but they're all interconnected. By I can see, but here you'll see your parents, grandparents, great grandparents, so on and forth. That's basically what you'll see in one thing. But so let's look at this. This is somebody, again, the subscriber bought a puppy, and he wants to get more information on what he can expect in terms of genetic in terms of genetics. Quiet. So now we're going to explain what this pedigree is quickly. It's for this is the father, this is the mother of any puppy that comes about. This, and then you divide this section is the father's section of the family tree. This section is the mother's section of the family tree. All right, quiet. Now, this would be the father of this dog. Remember, this dog is the father of the puppy. So basically, this is the grandfather of the puppy. This is the grandmother of the puppy or mother of the sire. And this is basically now the other half. This is the father of the mom of the puppy, mother of the mom of the puppy, grandparents to the puppy. Okay, and you can continue on going. And really, I would say, personally, I would say that 4 generations are the most important part of a pedigree, but definitely looking to the back to see how maybe other reasons why looking at the other 4 generations matters. Hey, shh, leave it. Enough. So anyway, let's take a look at this. It's Red Pirate 2 and Bread to Sugar. Okay, I'm going to start with the top, the size section. Okay, so for these purposes, I am going to click on the size just to show you how the beautiful dog that it is. Look at how beautiful the specimen is. It is beautiful. Okay, and again, this dog is the sire of the dog we're talking, or the puppy that like the person bought. Okay, and as you can see, oh my goodness, this thing is like. Sorry about that if you got dizzy for that. As you can see, this dog is double bred on a champion Red Pirate. Okay, this is supposedly the out. But I do this as an out because to me it's an out. It's a beautiful out that is an out, but it's not really an out. It's just, but I'll show you first. This is basically, the Blitz is a I'm going to talk about the out first because obviously the other one's this. But first, the out is for me is this it's because it's a brother and sister breeding, and this is basically a pure or inbred Bolio Tombstone combination here. This is our Bolio Tombstone combination. This is what this is, okay? And I should just click on her to see the Bolio Tombstone in. Well, here you'll see it more behind that because Bull is a Bolio Tombstone dog. You see, Holly is a Bolio. Dolly is a Bolio Tombstone dog as well. Z dog is as well. These are all Bolio Tombstone dogs, and you see them report obviously. So these are all Bolio Tombstone dogs being, just different dogs within and this is another how beautiful he was. Here we go. See how Bolio Tombstone was working here in the background, and you keep going. So they keep pushing it forward, looking by inbreeding. Let me show you this dog just while we're here. This is Miss Blitz. This is the out, but really not an out. And like I said, Red Pirate is also a Bolio Tombstone dog. Okay, how is he a Bolio Tombstone dog? Let's take a look at Cole. Cole is a Bolio dog. Take a look at that Bolio dog. Beautiful. Obviously, yes, Bully Boy Bob, but for this chat, we're talking about Bolio because I want to, obviously there's going to be working dogs in front of the Bolio blood because that's necessary for it to work. So in this instance, here's the Bolio working through Bully Boy Bob, blah, 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 working through here, going forward, it's working and producing, I guess, nature. Now let's look at Pacer. Pacer is also, Pacer it's a beautiful thing, it's a Bolio dog, but also, I think this Pacer is the toot dog. Let's take it. Yes. It's a toot dog. Excuse me. See, even though I could have said Tombstone, but really there's more influence on the toot, which is the father or sire of Tombstone, which is probably what they thought was making Tombstone a great producer. So this is, a little twist. Tombstone is still there, but they're adding that toot sire of Tombstone, which again definitely was a great producer. So this is how breeders are breeding. This is why people should not everybody should not be a breeder. This is a Pacer, again using different dogs. Again this is using. Take a look at here, Kino. But anyway, let's take a look. Keep going. All right, who else? Z Dog, I said. Yeah. Where are we here? Oh, definitely Patty. I didn't say Patty, right? But Patty's also, look how beautiful it is. And also a Bolio Tombstone dog. Take a look. This is all working together because this is a family breeding. It's working and it's continuing that strength because it's a family breeding, not using the same dogs, but using a group of working the dogs or producing non-producers. Let's say it that way because really you have to produce in order to show work. But anyway, let's not get into that because people start trying to connect the dots, and this is not about this. So anyway, we are just here having fun, talking about some pedigrees. So look at how beautiful this is. So again, this is Red Pirate 2. So everything Ruby. Take a look at Ruby. Did I just press? Yeah. Let's take a look at Ruby. Look at how beautiful Ruby was. And again, you see that combination, the Tombstone, Bolio Tombstone blood again showing up. know, beautiful it is. Beautiful of genetics is when you know how to move it around. It's beautiful. So here we go. I just show you how this dog, excuse me, Red Pirate is, and also this Red Pirate too is as tightly Boyo Tombstone dog that you're gonna see in the modern history, in the modern day. I mean, I'm sure there's other people that have this or similar combination that would say there's better combinations. I'm just talking about this breeding. So now that I've shown you this, and I've shown you that the Red Pirate it's a Boyo Tombstone dog, let's take a look at the bottom. Thompson's Sugar. Thompson's Sugar, okay? I'm first going to talk about Chocolate or Chocolate Stone, okay? Thompson's Chocolate Stone. It's also, Chocolate Stone is a triple bred on Red Pirate, okay? Chocolate Stone, triple bred on Red Pirate. But it is not up close, but it's still triple bred on Red Pirate. Remember, this is the second double bred. The Red Pirate 2 is double bred on Red Pirate. Chocolate Stone, sorry, because I keep saying it in Spanish. Chocolate Stone, chocolate. I'm just reading out how I see it. But it is a triple bred Red Pirate dog, okay? So even though you see like, I don't see the connection. Well, here I'm showing you, and I'm going to click on it to show you. Okay? This is Thompson Chocolate, which is the dam of the female, okay? Of the dam. So Chocolate Stone is the grandmother of the puppy we're talking about, okay? That's to be more clear. All right, so let's go back to Chocolate Stone. As I said, this dog, if you see, is triple bred on Red Pirate. Twice on the bottom, on the third generation, and once on the fourth on the top. Okay? What's the only good thing or notable thing to mention here? The notable thing that is also to mention here that it's also a triple bred on Jawbreaker. Crab's Jawbreaker. I'm talking about Thompson's Chocolate, which is the grandmother of the puppy. What's the big whoop about Jawbreaker? Because she look ugly. Well, the reason this is the person I would believe decided to triple breed on the female was because of Crab's Hitler. Hitler, although is a one-time winner, Hitler won in almost 2 hours. I think an hour and 53 minutes, according to the information, won in an hour and 53 minutes. Also, the other thing that is notable to say is that Hitler came from an old game litter. Okay, so they wanted to get that old game litter, old game DNA through her, and hence they triple bred on her. Okay, so it's great, right? I mean, this is a brother sister breeding also to make that combination. Okay, and that's Chocolate Stone, which is her grandmother, Quiet. So this is basically a Red Pirate dog. If you can see it, from all the mentions that I said, you can call this dog a Red Pirate dog. Okay. Congratulations. Now, I did mention Apex Predator. Apex Predator basically is the out for this breeding, just to make sure that it isn't too tight. It is not prone to genetic defects. And let's take a look. This is really truly not connected to the blood, at least in the first 4 generations. But you can see that on the top, the sire of this out Apex Predator is double bred on Garner Spike. Okay, Grand Champion Spike, which is an RM dog, which is, in itself, a great DNA to have. I don't know these females here, I don't know, so I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't want to go into it. I already see that it's 15 minutes. I hope you have appreciated this video of it. Talk about it, Pedigree. You should definitely look at Pedigrees somewhat like this, understand it, and learn from other people that have had luck doing dogs or making dogs rather. It is what it is. We have to learn from the past to move forward. And well, all right. So this is Tony Montana. I hope you enjoy this Pedigree rating.